Sometimes it just takes a little bit for inspiration to strike. I couldn't get very inspired about doing much out here the other day, although I did kind of do a little organizing. I stuck that, I kind of got the welder and a couple of chairs. One had the vise on it and one had the little grinder on it. And I put my motors. I got a couple of trolling motors. One works and one needs to be fixed, and stuff like that. I've got a piece that I cut off the piece. I didn't film that, but I put this shelf up using one of these pieces that I showed you that I got at the scrap yard the other day. And I cut that piece off the other end. And then what was left, I welded a little thing and just stuck it up under this end of that. Over here, the pole, if you look way up in there, you can see that's where the metal pole is in the corner. Well, the insulation comes to both sides of it. So, I could pull back some insulation and weld something in there and kind of poke it back in. But this little metal piece standing here don't hurt a thing. And it serves the purpose just fine. So, what's left over is this piece here, and see this piece here, I've already measured me a mark, would fit right here, except it would go up to about where that mark is right there. But the back side goes in behind that, and I put a screw right up in here through that. Then I can run a board from all the way to the end and then bring this all the way out to meet it, and do another one there and another one by the door. I want to be careful about doing one by the door, because if you walk in and take a sharp turn, bang your head on it. That ain't much fun. But I figure I'd get me a couple more of these and put them up, and then I can run the shelf all the way down this side. Now, there's a couple things in here that I'm thinking I'd like to get out of here, like that electric bike over there. That is a cool thing, and nobody seems to want it. Last year, I had it for sale, and I was asking a lot more than I'm asking this year. And I had a bunch of people that wanted me to drop the price, and I was like, no, I ain't gonna do that. Those things are expensive. So I just said no, and now I still got it. And now I'm thinking, well, it sure does take up a lot of space, and I really never ride it. Although it works good. I mean, it's been sitting without a charger on it for ages, and I can jump out on it and spin that little throttle, and it'll just scoop me right up and out the driveway. So I mean, it really works good. Probably I just need a place to put it where it's not in the way. And I was thinking down here where the Rambler is. Well, down here where the Rambler is, let me lay this thing down. Out here where the Rambler is, I got room in the front of that for a couple lawnmowers and a bicycle and all kind of stuff. And I still got room in the back of it. Like I got about this much room behind it. And if I was to walk over in here like I'm doing right here right now. By the way, I'm really enjoying this Rambler. This is my backup daily driver, and oh, I'm having so much fun driving it. But see, there's space over in here. I could put the Snapper Comet right there. I could hang the bicycle up over there, or up in here somewhere. I got that outboard motor that came with the boat that I bought some time back, and at some point I want to get it out and get it running. That'd go great on a little 12 or 14 foot aluminum boat. And I got that heater, which I don't think is much good, but I could peel the skin off of it and use that for the top for my welding table out there. So, yeah. So I'm thinking I might pull the Rambler out, bring that bicycle in here and hang it up. That's the most out of the way place I can think of to put it. Might bring the Snapper over here and back it in behind it. If I backed it up this way, the pull cord would be on this side, so I could start it and drive it out of here. We're also going to sell Honey Baby's boat. Remember the big long rowing boat she's got? That thing was some kind of expensive, and she's decided she ain't going to row anymore. Something about too old to be doing that. I don't know, something like that. So at some point we're going to sell that too. I ought to run that I ought to get some pictures and ride a thing up and run that on the marketplace and sell it too. And things expensive. Good Google. It costs a lot of money. So I don't know, I'm thinking about all these things. Not sure where to start, but I'll start somewhere. I might start by just getting the Rambler out of here and getting that heater out of here and such as that. We could do that. Y'all want to do that? I'll just set the camera over here. Sometimes when I'm home, I let people watch me when I back the rat rod out, you know, because I just think it's, anytime you see it motivating, it's kind of interesting. Now I'm going to tell you right now, when I crank that, she's going to smoke because she needs valve seats, and it might even be that the rings are a little bit worn. But if y'all want to complain about smoke, go ahead and complain now, because I ain't listening. Not listening. Me not listening. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, don't she look pretty sitting there in the sunlight? Maybe I'll take her picture. I'll make a nice picture. Put that out there on the book of face. For all them hot rod guys. I like to look at stuff like that sometimes. Maybe I'll take it later. Looks like the wheels are still got a little morning dew on them. So, but I can take that bicycle out there and get it out of here, and I could take that snapper out there too. Yep, make me some space. Let's make some space here. Space cowboy. We could be a space cowboy. We'll make some space. Oh, the joy. I say there. Oh, the joy. Space joy. See, even though this thing has been sitting around, probably ever since I've been here without any charge, you put that key on, hit that button, oh, she takes off with it. Still got battery to spare, so I'm pretty happy about that. I might take her out there and spin her around the driveway a time or two just to prove the point. Y'all want to watch? Get y'all down here. What I'll do is I'll take her around there and spin her around. I'll come back and take her out to the back garage where we just was. So this is just for your entertainment, because I'm going to do this. Okay? Okay. Actually kind of fun. I might take this off the sail for us and decide to keep it. Oh, God. Find a place back there to set it where it's not in the way. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I might just do that. Yeah, baby. Okay. Okay. I'll leave get this out here, and I'll grab that old heater. Get it back around yonder. I might go grab my trailer and set that. I don't know how heavy that heater is, though. Especially I'd grab that trailer, move it with it, but it might not be all that heavy now that the inside just fell out of it. Get y'all here. Y'all don't fall down now. I get tired of picking you up. Okay. Okay. Any snakes in here? Want to come out before I upset your environment? I'm not a big fan of snakes, so if you're in there, just come on out. We'll call it even, okay? Yeah, I'll take that motor in there too, but I gotta find it. I might hang it out here though. Maybe. I have to think on these things a little bit. Yep, sure do. Sure do.